He didn't even check to see if I was breathing. He grabbed my crossbow and blade staff and left me there, lingering at the edge of consciousness. I could have sworn I heard him giggle. When I felt the magic die, I knew what he'd done. He'd saved the world, but he hadn't understood the cost. Droughts, starvation, misery just as bad as the orc mobs had inflicted. I was still the oldest living war mage. With the last of my power, I could open one small, weak rift. She was flawed, I knew that. But together, my two ex-apprentices had the potential to be something more.
Welcome back to Nananea's Nightmare. This is the Servant Entrance level 8. I'm really excited about this level. It was a lot of fun to figure out. No barricades again. It's a nice change, right? So we're using the decoy with the freeze. We're using scorchers, steam traps, haymakers, along with zappers, spring traps that reset quicker. No flipping the heavies.
They're breaking through.
Now, to start, the par time is pretty difficult if you're going to set up as far back as I am. So this first wave, rush the gate, kill everything really quick. It's going to be a gnoll, a bunch of kobolds, a few heavy orcs, and frost ogre. So just burst it down as quick as you can. The real fun is going to start on wave 2. Can you hear how excited I am in my voice? I love this level. Oh, it was so fun. Spin that mana, get him down as quick as you can. I probably should have charmed him and killed him that way, but it doesn't matter. Alright, head back to your kill box. We want another Scorcher facing in. And get that Zapper up. Now stand behind your decoy because you're going to get rocked by gnolls from down. Drop the lightning. Easy peasy. Gonna have some gnoll grenadiers coming from the south hall. So be ready for those. Until then, just kill these orcs as normal. Now this kill box is fantastic. There's so much physics going on and so much damage from the sprayers and the brimstone, the scorchers. It's just really, really good. I honestly can't believe I came up with it. Also, since the scorchers will flip enemies, if they happen to get on the scorchers near the edge, they're going to be flipped into the lava. Bonus. Just a bonus right there.
Let's do that again. Now it's time.
Alright, so we're going to checkerboard the haymakers and the zappers for three squares. I had it. I was going to say squares, and then I second guessed myself. Stupid. Zappers are gonna come in a lot in this level. Watch your mini-map for anything running quick. Obviously it's coming from the south hall. There they are, 2 little zappers, and I missed them both. If you miss them, get away from your kill box, just like this. They're gonna blow up on your decoy, and that's okay. Your decoy is there to distract them. That's the whole point. He also is going to add a combo point from the freeze, though, and that's very, very pro.
Like disposing of bugs.
God, the new decoy is so good. Robot Entertainment, if any of you guys are watching this, good job on the decoy. I'm so proud of you guys. It was a fantastic change.
I've never been more ready.
Both of the unique upgrades are fantastic changes. Alright, here we go. I'm putting that zapper there for kobolds in case they get by. I'm going to keep checkerboarding here. And then after the checkerboard, I'm going to put an entire row of zappers. Now, that's because sometimes the haymakers will throw the enemies behind me like that. Those zappers back there ensure that anything that gets thrown behind me is dead. Look at all these combos. Just stuff going everywhere. I love it. I love it. It's so awesome to watch, and it's more fun to play. I really recommend you guys doing something like this. And it's high scoring. That's the awesome thing. It's really high scoring. Just make sure you stay behind your decoy. Keep that chain lightning up if you can. If you have to go get some mana pots or health pots, just do it.
Who wouldn't want to kill him?
Just be safe about it, smart about it. You don't want to run into a line of sappers. I've done that before. It did not end well for me.
Let's do that again. Welcome to my lair.
Okay. Making that line of zappers. Disregarding the checkerboard for now because that line of zappers is really my last defense. Here we go. Lots of sappers got through. Decoy goes down. Plenty of money to put it up. Well, not plenty. Just enough money to put it up. More sappers coming. Looks like they're coming from the South Hall. You can see that big group. I almost pointed at my screen like, can you see that big group coming? That's the sappers. Jesus. Oh my god. It's 9 a.m. I've been up all night doing this, guys. But it's so fun. I don't want to stop. I don't want to sleep. But I'm getting a little loopy. Here comes the glob of sappers, I think. Maybe I killed them already. Doesn't matter. Just look at this well-oiled machine. Everything's working together. I'm getting high combos.
Begin the lesson.
Don't need any stupid barricades. Here I'm just getting some life. I didn't see any health pots up there and I was worried about it. I don't want to die to stupid stuff. Finishing up the checkerboard there. Your kill box is complete. Now, I do something a little different at the end. I think next wave is when I do it.
They'll run out of orcs.
You'll see what I'm talking about. It's just for fun. It's just to make sure I hit the par time. Killing some sappers over there.
Into the drink.
More sappers. Missed them. Better move my ass.
If the first trap doesn't happen, the rest will.
God, this is so fun to watch. I don't even have anything else to say about it, honestly. I'm gonna put 2 more traps down, and that's gonna be it. Other than refreshing my decoy. And I missed see? Kobold died from those zappers. Get him! Now, see that? I was just worried about par time. The reason I was so worried about it is I did this perfectly. And I thought it was perfectly. I ended up getting 4 skulls. I was 1 second over the par time. 1 second. How much crap is that? But I persevered.
My superiority.
I got a lower score doing this one,
Fresh hell is this.
but at least I hit the par time. I got the 5 skulls, and that's what matters. Part of me, though, it was such a good run, I just wanted to be like, 1 second. It shouldn't matter. But it does matter. This is a 5 skull guide.
Orcs have so many parts.
Yes, they do. They do have so many parts. You can see the money is just rolling in now. I've got nothing to spend it on other than decoys. And those, he's being a champ. He hasn't died in a while, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Line up for me, please.
I don't know. To me, this is the essence of Orcs Must Die. Right? A nice, tight kill zone like this. Just using everything I can, using the environment,
Another skull.
using ingenuity. Not some copy and paste, everybody else is doing it kind of setup. That's what I love about this game. There's so many different ways to do every level. Just thinking up your own is fantastic. Now these ogres are being slow pokes. Look at how fast he dies. And then, well, you stop. You stop dying.
Real. That's all.
5
Here
times
we go.
combos, not great. Not bad. What am I looking at? Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna put the traps?
Watch out, sappers!
Come on, do it. I feel like I'm keeping you guys in suspense about the next 2 traps.
Is there any limit to my genius?
For you guys wondering, the par
much
time on this
wonderful
course
death.
is 13:30. So right now we have about 3 minutes left. Lost my
like a
decoy.
dummy
Put up
I
the new
know.
one. So we have plenty of time, honestly. I think I beat it with 30 seconds left on the par time. But that just shows you that you have to rush the gate on the very
Into
first
the drink.
wave. Because it's way more than 30 seconds to walk all the way back
So
here to the
many
kill
dead
box.
all at once. Oh. Let's do that again. It's time.
Come on, put the other traps. You know you want to. Maybe I don't do it on this playthrough. Well, what I did, I put 2 spring traps lined up with the door, pointing towards me.
The perfect combination.
So I was flinging enemies into the kill box from outside. And it was glorious, just watching them fly. Sometimes they would fly over my head and get hit by the zapper line. Now see right there, that was bad. That was very bad. That armored ogre stunned me. But you can drop traps when you're stunned, guys. So if that happens, get your decoy out, place them. You should be good. I'm starting to get a little worried here. You see me kind of fidgeting around. Another decoy lost. That ogre wants me. Wants some lovin'.
Sink into
Now,
oblivion.
that was really risky of me, but I got a health pot.
Delightful series of deaths.
I know that the wave is about to end, and that means the end of the match, so I'm trying to collect all the money. 3 points. And there we go. 5 skulled like a pro. There's that 5th skull. 384.30. It's a pretty high score for this map. so far. Last time when I was a second over, I got a much higher score. And we'll go check that out. Maybe we'll go check that out. Come on, Nananea. 401, 621, 20,000 more. Number one spot by 150,000. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helped you, gave you some tips, and I will see you on the next map. Passages. Oh God, passages. See you later.